What happened to rich people flexing on us and making beautiful buildings for the sake of it? There is no real need for Battersea Power Station, which was a coal factory, to look as cool as this. Compare this to, I don't know, Amazon warehouse. That's like the modern equivalent. It's purely has a function. The function is to ship goods. That's all it is. It doesn't need to be beautiful. This was a coal factory. Look at that. It's a coal factory and they managed to make it fucking beautiful. And people will say, well, it's a waste of money. That money could be better spent, blah, blah, blah. But this was like a private enterprise, right? So private enterprise decided, you know what? We're going to do a coal factory and we're going to make it beautiful. I think at some point, rich people used to have this pride, like a status of owning beautiful properties, like beautiful buildings that were in like public areas. And so probably there was some pressure, like if you're going to make a factory and yours looked like this, and then fucking, I don't know, Reginald McGruth, his power station looks shit, he would feel like embarrassed. But now that sort of attitude's disappeared. I don't know what happened to that attitude. I wish that attitude would still exist. I wish there would be a world where Jeff Bezos looked at his warehouse and went, oh, it's fucking embarrassing. Like, Elon Musk is so much nicer. I'm going to make mine beautiful. I know it's a waste of money, but if they're already going to waste money on stupid shit, which they definitely do, then why not at least give us beautiful buildings? Like, it's the same with stuff like the Natural History Museum, right? There was a period of time where things like this were just made, like things this beautiful were just made for wealthy people to flex. They were just like, look, I have all this money, so I'm going to make this, give it to the people. Sometimes they didn't give it to the people. I know in this case they did. But I'm going to make this, it's going to be visible in the public, and we kind of all enjoy it. It's obviously mine, I'll put my name on it, etc., etc. It's like a flex, but it's a flex that kind of benefits everyone, in a way. Obviously, you can always say, well, the money would have been better put into charities or helping the poor. I get that. But if they're not doing that anyway, why did they stop doing this? Why did they stop flexing on us by making beautiful buildings? That's a factory. It looks amazing. So it was disused. It was, not probably looking great for a period of time. And then some development company, I don't know, bought it. Look at it. That's sick. That's fucking sick. That's how you make a cool, modern shopping center. Look how cool it looks. They've done it so well. And like there's elements of modern shit that I love in architecture, which is stuff like, all these LED lights, all these fronts, like these building fronts. You wouldn't have done that back in the day. Like they look cool, but it looks cool when you combine it with old ideas. That's not very beautiful, I'll be honest. But I think that's not no, that's finished. That's pretty ugly. Look, all the girders, the exposed bits at the top from the old factory. So they've not just, what they would do in most places, they would knock all this down and just build some fucking square warehouse and then call it modern. But this is paid respect to the original building whilst adapting it with modern ideas. A lot of people think if you criticize modernism, you're just like nostalgic of the past. I actually love a lot of modern ideas. I love like good lighting, LED lighting, big glass windows, style. I think modern interior is beautiful. I just hate when they do it with a complete disregard of traditionalism. Like if you completely throw away traditional everything and then you just do modern everything, it sucks. The best is when they implement both ideas, and I think they've done it well here in Battersea Power Station.